We're living in a day right now where we're disconnecting, and I'm watching so many Christians do this. We're disconnecting our spirituality from the church. We live, friends, in the most individualistic culture that has ever been on the planet. We live in the most private, leave me to myself, my business is my business, let me live my life, all of this. We live in the most individualized place ever in human history. And out of the outflow of that, what we have, and I think COVID accelerated this, we have people going, oh, I don't need the church anymore. I'll just connect to God on my own. Now, please hear me. You can connect to God on your own. Wherever, if you find yourself thrown in a jail cell on the other side of the world and there's no church for you to be a part of, you can connect to God right there in that jail cell. That's the access that Jesus has purchased for us. But please hear me. That is not God's best and his primary way of working. His primary way of working and moving in the world is through the local church. And what I am concerned about is that we're getting a more cavalier attitude about what this is. People are dealing with church hurt. I'm hearing more and more about, well, I tried that, I did that, I'm hurt. I was used, I was abused, there were problems. There are problems, and the church is imperfect. I get it. I've been a part of it for a long time. I've lived it. I've been hurt by the church. But we dare not separate ourselves from the primary work of God on our planet and in our time. We are still, regardless of its imperfections, we are still living in the church age, and Jesus has not given up on the church. And I want you to hear this. Think about the way that Jesus refers to his church. Do you know what he calls it? His bride. Not just a project, not just an initiative, his bride. Church, I'm trying to help you see just how serious, how significant Jesus places this relationship with his bride. Yes, the church isn't perfect. Yes, there may be some stains on our dress. Yes, we may have messed some things up. Yes, leaders have fallen. Yes, there's been abuse. Yes, there is church hurt. But let me tell you, Jesus has not given up on his bride. He is still in the fight, in the game. And if he hasn't given up, can I just challenge us? We should not either.